EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Lockett headed in motion. First carry for Saquon Barkley. He's got room to run right at the start. He's inside the 40. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Open man is Jennings. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
They're going to go, and it's Hall. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Moore going in motion. On 1st down, here's Gino to throw. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
And I think this is going to be a matchup they exploit the rest of the game. They go to it here early to test it. And I think with those results, it's something they should continue to come back to, because I'm not sure the defense has a matchup for that running back.
Smith, RPO, and that's Lockett. And he's in! Tyler Lockett, touchdown Atlanta. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Prater on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons will extend their first quarter lead It's now 14-0. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. That catch number 40 on the season for him. Nix now on 1st and 10. The catch made there by Sutton. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They will run it over center with Hall. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. 13 yards on the catch there. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Cowboys. Now, for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Cowboys are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Ready. Middle. 13 next.
Moore going in motion.
No ball.
From the pistol, Smith. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he'll be taken down at the 30.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Hey, here we go, hey. 13X, 13X. Hey, ice, ice, ice.
On first down, they'll run the option to the left. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Ready.
Moore going in motion. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down. Running from the pistol with Barkley. And the Falcons have got a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 4-yard line. 14 yards on the pickup there. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. Here's Barkley trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, along the line, along the line. Come on, shot.
Smith now. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown Falcons. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12. On the season. So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. This one complete to Palmer. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
18 on the gain again. And another 1st down.
Remember, Mike, he's already had a touchdown earlier in the 1st quarter. And at the way this game has started off, it looks like this defense is going to have their hands full stopping this guy.
One quarter in the books. It's the Falcons with the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Hill brought in motion. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain. Here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, here's Nix. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Here's Hall. They'll put him down right at the 20, but they'll also move the sticks. That is a 1st down picked up.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the 1st down.
A 1st down throw for Nix. That is caught at the 3. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Back to throw is Nix. Adds to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and now it's 3rd and goal.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball, and right now, the timing, the spacing.
And he will power his way into the end zone. Reese Hall, touchdown, Dallas. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Tony, the man in motion.
Alert! Snowball! Indy! We're going slow.
Gino now on 1st and 10. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding.
Flip her off, 49. There we go.
Moore going in motion.
There we go, sit up.
A second down throw for Smith. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Jackson up, Jackson up. Alert. Here we go. Ours. Alert. Check 59, Cobra. There we go, sir.
From the shotgun, Smith. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. To the goal line and in. Mo Alley Cox. Touchdown, Cowboys. The extra point is good. The Cowboys will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Bigsby to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Hey, we go, Salon.
The motion man here is Wilson.
Alert.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
Hey, here we go,
Once again, it's Barkley. And not a whole lot going to come from that one. To about the 39. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now, Gino. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Line. There we go, Salon. Hey, alert.
Lockett headed in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. Lockett brings it in out wide. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
That'll be taken in by Barkley. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal.
Tuesday right here.
Lockett headed in motion. Here's a run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. One more time, they try Barkley. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They were stopped on 2nd down, now 3rd and goal from the 1. Lockett headed in motion. They'll run with Barkley. And waiting, no signal. He did not. No, he did not get in. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal.
Let's get a camera on this defensive coordinator, Mike. He's got to be fired up from what he sees from this defense. Huge stop there, no gain, forces a 4th down.
Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. They'll go. Smith. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again from his own end zone. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. A throw on the move is caught.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Here's Hall from the pistol. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Got a man over the middle, there's Sutton. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either...
And he will score. Tucker Kraft, touchdown, Dallas.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, it's a clip. Hey, let's go Sunday. Hey, go flip her up. What's up?
Throwing is Smith. This one finds Lockett down the left side. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
So what's up? Middle. 13X. Strike.
Smith to throw on 1st down. Once again, right back to Lockett. Now the Falcons will use their 3rd final timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop.
53.
And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Flip her off, 49. Look.
Moore going in motion.
So what's up?
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got a man. That's DJ Moore. They gain 18 yards on that one. 1st down, Atlanta.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Check 59, Cobra.
On 1st down, here's Gino to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Tuesday. Hey, we go to the line. Line. Look, Jack's left. Come on, shot.
Gino to throw. A pass caught by Saquon.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
The veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd. The Falcons sending out the field goal unit. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. Prater's kick is good. And the Falcons will cut the lead down to 4. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Cowboys are in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the 2nd half. 3rd quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing, Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Rayshon Jenkins.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Hey, here we go, hey. 13 next. Hey, trio left. Check 58. Hold on. Hey, it's a clip. Hey, go flip her up. We're going to sit up.
On 1st down is Smith. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
On 2nd down, Barkley. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the 1st down inside the 25.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal.
Ready. 13 next. Come on, shot.
They'll run with Barkley, and he will score again. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Atlanta. His big game continues. His third touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. Now Prater to tack on the extra point. His kick is good. And the Falcons go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Give up the middle with Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
They'll go again with Hall. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big gain, and he picks up the first down.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Shotgun snap, and a give to Hall. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up, timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
And that one not placed as well as he had hoped. It's all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go. Hey.
Lockett headed in motion. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And this will be a Falcons first down as he gets this one up past the 30.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. On the handoff, this is Barkley. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. First down, Atlanta. Moore going in motion. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Throwing on 2nd down. Smith. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he will get into the end zone. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Falcons. Prater's extra point is good. And the Falcons will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw is Nix. They'll set up the screen to Hall. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. On 4th down, here's Nix. He's got his man. It's Hill. And he's going to have a Cowboys first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll bring this inside the 30, a gain of about 5. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Play action now. It's Nix. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Nick's gonna throw for it. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And he's gonna have a Cowboys first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. They'll try to run it with Hall. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
And just like that, you go from 2nd and inches, where you think it's pretty much a given that you're going to move the chains, to now finding yourself in 3rd and 2 or 3. Great job by that defense. This completely changes this possession.
3rd down, 3 to go. Hill brought in motion. They're going to go jet sweep on 3rd down. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
Looking to create a little spark here on 3rd down. They go to the jet sweep. It can tend to be a little bit of an all-or-nothing type play, and when the defense sniffs it out, you make yourself susceptible to a loss, just like we saw here.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go play action with Nix. That's taken in, and that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. Here's 1st and 10. Lockett headed in motion. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8.
There we go.
They'll run. It's Barkley. Barkley's got the first down and more. Saquon Barkley inside the 10. And he is gone. make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Prater on to attempt the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Falcons will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now a toss to the left. Here comes Hall. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. So now, after the penalty, a much tougher prospect to convert. It is 3rd and 9. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Throwing is Nix. On the run to the right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now, and this one's good for a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. The 3rd-round pick leading this offense well. It is a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is. Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to...
He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the fourth. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense. They're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Gonna look deep, looking for more. That's caught! And this is gonna be a touchdown! They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Prater's extra point is good. And the Falcons are able to extend the lead. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Here we go. One final play. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. So it's a win here for the Falcons. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago. Respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Falcons are winners as we say so long from Atlanta.